Hello, I'm Sam Austin, and I'll be discussing the themes and meanings of Shakespeare's Sonnet 144. Shakespeare's Sonnet 144 represents one of the most common literary themes, the duality of man's nature. Simply put, man has a good and bad side, but it is the contrast of the two from which the creativity and beauty of life is drawn from. It shows how pain and comfort overlap in each individual and how these shape the personas of each of us. Shakespeare's Sonnet 144, third quatrain. And whether that my angel be turned fiend, suspect I may, but not directly tell, but being both from me, both to each friend, I guess one angel in another's hell. In the first several lines, Shakespeare refers to a dark angel with a feminine tone, and a masculine good angel. The good angel, of course, is a man and his simple ignorant bliss and his good nature. Some scholars would tell you that the feminine tone implies temptation towards pain, towards man's bad side, and that is what makes his nature two-sided. That is what gives it duality. Shakespeare is of course referring to the internal struggle that we all endure. He is representing how each of us are pulled towards happiness and despair by competing factions that exist within us. It is why we are sometimes tempted to do what makes us happy rather than do what is responsible and productive towards society. Just as the modern athlete must choose between extra workouts and partying, Shakespeare had to choose between his creativity and his own happiness. Shakespeare is saying that it is inevitable that man will eventually give into his darker side, because this is the side that allows him to create progress. However, while this is his creative side, it is often true that man is unhappy here. Man, in his creative side, is often also living in his own personal hell, when he would much rather be living in a carefree state of existence. We all often struggle with doing our work, as it is often unpleasant. However, we also recognize it is a necessary evil. Shakespeare's Sonnet 144 provides insight into not only the way Shakespeare is creative, but the way that we are all creative. It becomes clear at the end of the sonnet that the overlap of the good and the bad is where we all derive our own ingenuity, creativity, and humanity from. This gray area is essential to all of our lives, in that without it, we would find ourselves unable to escape from ignorance and progress towards a brighter world. Thank you for your time.